What's up, guys? Andy here, and today we're going to be going over Crunchyroll's 2020 spring anime lineup, and I'm actually really excited for it for two major reasons. One, we're losing My Hero Academia, which is a huge loss in its own right, but we're also losing Keep Your Hands Off Isaac-in. We're still getting Boruto and Black Clover, as far as I know, but it's just not going to feel the same, because My Hero is just a great anime in general, and Keep Your Hands Off Isaac-in was that little bit of different anime that I really enjoyed just watching. Like, the reviews, I didn't even care about if they did good or not. I just enjoyed watching it, you know what I mean? So hopefully there's some good stuff in the lineup. This was posted 5 days ago. I actually haven't looked at it yet, so I'm not entirely sure what we have to go off of other than Tower of God, which I knew was coming because I had looked at the Crunchyroll original list, so hopefully we get something along with that, because I'm actually really excited for that. But let's go ahead and spring on down here. New season's picks. Tower of God, which I intend on reviewing now that I know it's on Wednesdays. It just depends on what time it comes out. And a boy enters a mysterious tower and must face the challenges each floor brings. The hugely popular webtoon comes to life in April. Now, I'm not a huge fan of webtoons. Not because I don't like them, just because I haven't had a chance to actually get into them. So, like, I started one of them, I can't remember what it was, but I never got to go back to it because I just, got busy with everything. So, I'm actually really excited to see how that turns out, and I might go read some webtoons, it might bring me into that culture. But also, we have here, My Life as a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom. An Atome game, Loving Girl, I don't know what Atome means, I'm not sure, gets reincarnated into her favorite, so it's an isekai, into her favorite game, but as the villain. Now she has to avoid all of the bad endings. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So she really likes this game, but she gets reincarnated into that game, and instead of the hero, she's a villain. I might check that out in my own spare time, even if I don't review it, because that seems kind of fun, and the art looks pretty cool. Next up, we have The Eighth Son, Are You Kidding Me? A salaryman wakes up inside the body of a young, magically gifted boy. Will his newly discovered powers bring him fortune or ruin? So, another isekai. I'm not too sure how I feel about this one. We might have to watch an episode or two before we decide to review that one or not, but I know this is a big one for a lot of people. Food Wars: The Fifth Plate. This is the final season, but I haven't watched any of the previous stuff, so I don't know what to expect. I do intend on watching Food Wars eventually. It's on my list, but I have to watch Hunter x Hunter first. I've heard nothing but good things, and I feel like I'm really missing out because it's not on my actual to-watch list, so it's unfortunate. But Woodpecker's Detective Office. In 1909, a poet starts a detective agency to support his family and begins investigating a series of ghost appearances with his friends. Well, that might be a fun series. I might check that one out, too. Maybe not review it, but just watch it. Actually, that does look pretty good. Yeah, I might check that one out. But then we have One Piece. As y'all know, I read One Piece. I am completely caught up with the manga, except for maybe one chapter behind now. I'm not sure if I did get the last week's, so I'm not sure. But yeah, I watch Tekking's videos and read the chapters as they come out. So pretty cool stuff there. But One Piece, yeah, I don't typically watch it unless I see something cool in the manga and I'm like, okay, I want to watch that, but I probably won't ever review it just because so many people review One Piece that I would just be a fish in the barrel. So, yeah, moving on. New simulcast. None of these. Oh, this is new. Ascendance of the Bookworm Part 2. I remember Ascendance of the Bookworm, I think, two lineups ago, maybe. I'm not sure. I didn't watch the first one, though, so I probably won't be watching that. So, Idolish 7 Second Beat. Production idols continue their quest to save the company's future. That's another part 2 I haven't seen. So, Sword Art Online, Alicization, War of Underworld. Is that a movie? The final arc of Sword Art Online. Okay, so that might be pretty cool. I haven't seen the 3rd season of Sword Art. I got kind of burnt out on Gun Gale, so I kind of just quit watching Sword Art, but I've been wanting to pick it up, but I just have so much to watch first. Continuing One Piece, yeah, case closed. Black Clover, okay, so we're getting more Black Clover, and Boruto, of course. A certain scientific railgun, okay, that's all of it. So yeah, what I'm most excited for, okay, Tower of God. Crunchyroll originals seem cool to me just in their own right, but it's also a webtoon which I've been wanting to get into, so I'm definitely going to check that out, and it falls on a day that I can definitely review it, so it just depends on that time. If not, I'm still going to watch it, but also this one looks fun. I mean, it looks fun. I don't know if I'll review it, and where's the other one? Wait. Okay, there we go. This one also looks good. I might review it as well. It just depends on what days these fall on and if they're good or not. But yeah, I mean, nothing crazy. Nothing that, you know, stands out specifically. I was really wanting at that time I got reincarnated as a Slime Season 2 to be in the spring lineup, but it's not. But it is coming, so we also got 2 more seasons of Shield Hero coming, so that's going to be pretty fun. But I think that's all I got for y'all, and I hope this wasn't boring for y'all. I just like talking about these every time they come out, and it's been a busy week with the whole thing going around, you know, I can't really say it, or stupidity on YouTube's part, in my opinion, but yeah, I mean, I don't know if that just takes away monetization or what, but I don't even want to chance my video getting taken down, so, you know, whatever, it's cool stuff, you know, but anime is a good escape, so yeah. Tower of God, My Life as a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom, and Woodpecker's Detective Office. I think those are going to be pretty good. I'm going to check into them, and hopefully they are good. Hopefully this lineup is just as good as the previous ones has been, because they've all been really hard hitters here lately, so yeah. With that being said though, guys, I'm going to go ahead and head out. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.
This is our identity.